Okay, now we're at the installation part of the antenna. First off, we're gonna try to start out at the power side of the house because that's where the system's going to be grounded. Before we mount anything to the structure of the house, we're going to hook our battery pack up to our antenna, and we're going to turn our battery pack on. As you will see, the antenna will power up. It's going to power up with both lights red. The only light that you are concerned about right now is the one to your right. Now, in a 4G area, that light will turn either blue or green. We want green, that's the peak 4G signal. Blue is an adequate 4G signal, which the system will work on a blue light, but we want it to be green. If the antenna starts alternating back and forth between colors and red is a dominant color, then we want to try to find a different location to mount the antenna. If we still can't get a green or a blue solid light or alternating between green and blue, then we might possibly want to think about not installing the system at this time. Once signal is established, then we'll call the activation line and have the antenna activated. Then we'll proceed with the installation of the system. If signal cannot be established, then we will call tech support and verify that there is no signal. Now, as we sit here and watch, like I said, it usually takes a minute to a minute and a half for that system to recognize signal and for that light to turn green. Once the light turns green, the best thing for you to do, get on your ladder wherever you're thinking about mounting your bracket and just hold the antenna up there to make sure that it's going to stay green, because you don't want a low flowing signal and you mount your bracket up high or vice versa. So just kind of get on your ladder, hold the antenna up, make sure that it's going to stay green in an area where you're thinking about having it, mounting the system. Once we do all of that, we call our activation line, get our system activated. They're going to let us know that the system has been activated and that it's ready for install. At that time, then you will go ahead and mount your bracket, run all of your wires, ground your system, and then you can come back later on, after you do all the install, hook the antenna up to your main lines, plug your power inserter in, turn your modem on, and then you're ready to go.